Hi, my name is Cole. I'm from WLAB. How are you today?
I am good. Nice to meet you, Cole.
You too. So, are you familiar with WLAB?
I am familiar with WLAV. In fact, I love their radio's golden days because I like hearing the old radio shows and how they were before we actually had TV.
Yes, Gene Dirksen. He's a great host, isn't he?
He is a great host, and I am actually friends with Mr. Bond. We serve on Chamber of Commerce together.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. I've met him a few times. He's a really great guy.
He is.
So, you must really feel a connection to WLAB.
Yes, you can say that I do feel a connection to WLAV.
That's good. So, you're a new insurance agency, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. You must be excited for this new chapter in your life.
Yes, I am. It is exciting.
So, I would like to discuss some offerings we have at WLAB for you. Do you have a few moments to speak with me?
Sure.
All right, so I have some questions to get us started.
Okay.
How are you currently advertising?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm not doing any advertising right now because I've kind of just been focused with getting this agency up and running right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. You have to put a lot of effort into that.
It takes a lot of work.
Who would you like to hear your ads and possibly respond?
I guess I'd have to say that 30-something group of people because they are kind of just getting their lives established and built.
Do you feel that you have enough time to go out and find new clients on your own?
No, not at this time. I don't have time to spare.
Yeah, I can imagine you're pretty busy right now.
Yes, I am.
All right. So do you feel that you are missing new clients because you're not advertising?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. So how would you feel about advertising to about 72,000 people?
Oh, wow. That sounds good, but I bet it's kind of pricey.
Well, you might actually be surprised at what we have to offer. Have you ever thought about how many people are listening to the radio at any given moment?
No, I've never really thought about that too much. But just thinking right now, pretty much everybody has a car and every car has a radio. So if you think about it like that, there is a lot of potential out there.
And don't you feel that you could be losing more money by not advertising than you would be to spend a little money on advertisement?
I never really thought about it like that, but probably so.
To go back to what we were talking about with all the people listening to the radio.
Yes.
Here is a picture of rush hour at our area.
Okay.
It's a lot of ears.
Yes, absolutely.
Here are some numbers for you.
Okay.
There are about 96,000 cars in our area, and each car carries about 1.5 persons. So that means there are about 144,000 people listening to the radio in our area.
Okay.
And WLAB captures about 50% of that audience. So about 72,000 people are listening to WLAB. And you're in luck because the average age of our listeners is 28 years old, which is right around the 30-year-old age you're looking for.
Well, that's good.
All right. So here is an ad that we produced a few years back for Bob Jones. I'd like to play it for you so you can get a feel of what we could offer you.
Sure.
Hey everyone, this is Bob Jones down at Jones Home Improvement. Are you looking to do some home upgrades during this gorgeous summer? Well then come on down to the largest home improvement store in our area. All of our staff members are trained with the knowledge to help you upgrade your house. Spice up your life with a new kitchen or update your living room. Maybe even get started on that patio you've been dreaming of. Mention you heard us on WLAB for $10 off your $50 purchase.
Oh, nice.
And Bob Jones actually contacted me after we put that out there, and he said that he saw a 15% increase in sales.
Oh, wow. I like those numbers. But let me just ask you this. Do you think that I could really maybe just reach the same amount of people if I got a newspaper ad though?
You would think that, but in our area, only about 55,000 copies of newspapers are circulated Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
Now, on Sunday, it is about 75,000 copies, which is comparable to our 72,000 listeners, but that is only one day a week.
Okay.
So this is what we have to offer. This is our rate schedule.
AAA is the best time to advertise because it has the most listeners.
Uh-huh.
And each following letter, the amount of listeners decreases. And the more spots you purchase, the less the individual spot costs.
Okay.
So to bring it back to newspaper, as you were saying earlier, you're a new insurance agency. You want to keep your costs down. So I'd like to show you how we kind of compare to newspaper.
I'd like that.
All right. So if you take a look here at the median option that our local newspaper allows for advertisement,
Right.
it would be 5 half-page advertisements.
Okay.
And each advertisement would be $900. So 900 times 5 is, of course, $4,500. And that's before your production costs, which would be $300.
Okay.
Also, if you look at the chart, their cheapest option would be 3 quarter-page ads, which would end up being $2,250, and that's also before production costs.
Okay.
Similarly, if you go back and look at our lineup, you could get 15 30-second ads at our AAA time for over $1,000 less than the price of the median option on the newspaper.
Okay.
And if you chose 15 10-second ads on our AAA time, it would cost you over $500 less than the cheapest option that the newspaper offers you.
Wow.
At $1,695. And if we take a look at advertising on television, your production cost alone for one 10-second ad is almost $2,000.
Oh, sure.
So if you were to do just one 10-second ad at the prime time, it would be $2,375.
Oh, wow.
We can offer you a lot more.
Yes, your prices do seem a whole lot more affordable compared to everybody else's.
Yes, and we even have our own customer service department that can help you produce your radio ad.
Okay.
And the production cost of an ad is only about $100.
Okay. Okay.
So, how do you feel about advertising on WLAB?
Well, to be perfectly honest, thank you for presenting everything to me, but it all just kind of sounds a little high right now, and I think I just kind of need to think about it some.
All right, well, as you think about it, just remember I mostly presented you our AAA times, but remember we also have other times available that are also effective.
Okay.
For instance, you could choose our A time and get 15 15-second ads for about $1,380.
Okay.
And then if you add on the $100 for your production costs, you would get away with advertising for less than $1,500.
I like those figures.
Yes.
I like that.
So how do you feel about that?
I tell you what. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's get this thing rolling. When do you think you can get started getting me an ad together?
I can go ahead and get you an appointment for producing your commercial probably within next week.
Okay.
And then after that, we can get your ad on the air not too long after that.
Oh, great. So maybe 2 to 3 weeks we can have this going?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming to see me today.
You're welcome. And here is my business card.
Okay.
Feel free to shoot me an email or call me if you have any other questions.
Okay, I sure will. Thanks.
Yep, we'll go ahead and get that appointment set up for you.
Yeah.